This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Game, what was your feeling, your emotions?
Yeah, I loved it. I love having UD in the locker room, on the floor, all the moments in between with the basketball team. His presence is immense, and you can't put an analytic on it. His level of leadership and mentorship, and and just to have him back out there, was good. I think it was, therapeutic for him. It's great, for our guys, to have him out there and helping everybody through the process.
Just the first stint of each half, was that just sort of because of a guy coming back, working his way in, and his age, or was that sort of just the plan because you want to get to the other guys?
No, it's a little bit of both, really. He's working his way back into shape. He didn't, participate in training camp, and I didn't want to run him into the ground, tonight. That's not what it was about. But it was good for him just to get a little bit of a run, get his feet wet, get a little bit of rhythm, and he can build on that. And then we did want to look at, the other guys. KZ and Micah were much better in the second half, and they made their presence felt. I wanted to give those guys enough minutes, ample minutes, for them to get into a rhythm.
With KZ, I missed the previous two games, but he played over 30 minutes tonight, and he was used to guard Trey for a stretch there in the third quarter. How would you assess how he looked tonight, and just the growth you've seen from him in this?
Yeah, and it's not just KZ, but I think overall we played much better with more force, more intention in the second half. They still scored some points, and they still, turned us around on a few things, but things were better. You felt us a little bit more defensively in that second half, and that was KZ being on the ball and making some multiple efforts. Micah was, physical under the rim and just did a really good job of rebounding in traffic.
Seems to have a nose for the ball.
Yeah.
And now I know that he might have sort of be an undersized big man. I don't know if we'll see maybe more in the G League if there are true big men, but what might be his eventual place on the pro level? In other words, what do you think he does well enough that maybe with a certain degree of improvement he might find his place?
Well, he rebounds well. He does have a knack for the ball. He plays with a level of physicality that when he becomes more technical and understands our defensive system more, I think that'll be an even better strength. And then offensively, he does stretch the floor. He's good on dribble handoffs. And things that we do in our system, I think he shows some upside there.
This is the Big O Show.